Hello everyone, my name is Andy and welcome back to another episode of Building the Boss Board. In front of you we have my latest acquisition. Today is April 12th and this came from Iowa on the Facebook Marketplace. And this is another vintage pedal that Boss does not make anymore, so I'm pretty excited. I'm most excited to hopefully answer I will answer the question once it's open, is did this pedal come in its box? I don't think so, but it wasn't on the listing. If this has the box, the score is going to be extra killer. Holy shnikes. Okay, I'm really unhappy that he put tape on the box. I don't know why the heck you would do that, so taking that off is going to suck ass, but anyway, this is the Boss TW-1 or the TW-1. So, box, lit. Tape, not lit. I'm going to ask him what he was thinking because everything that we talked about in the conversation made him seem like a pretty smart guy. He could have put a rubber band on it. That I'm annoyed by. But, to be fair, I didn't know it was going to have the box. So the fact that it has it at all is pretty cool. No manual, that's okay. Oh, okay. So, the picture for the ad, it's kind of like this where you couldn't really see the bottom screw. I couldn't tell if it was a silver screw or not. I thought it was, but that's okay. Either way, pretty cool. Feels nice. Black screw. But it is made in Japan. Should be pretty early 80s, maybe mid 80s. No battery. Oh yeah, early 80s. Because we have a batch code under here versus a serial number sticker. Looks like 9900. So, early 80s anyway. But yeah. So the idea is that TW-1 is like touch sensitive, I guess is what I would call it. So depending on how hard you pick, wah, 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 kind of thing. That was annoying. But anyway, and then the switch in the middle, so you got sensitivity, how easy, I guess, will it flare up or envelope down or filter down, and then peak, how high will it go. Down and up means that this will go wop, it will open up, and then down it'll actually go ow instead, which is kind of cool. It will, I don't know if compress is the right word, but kind of close that filter. So, again, the box was a really nice surprise, but I am not looking forward to taking that tape off. What do you guys think? Should I take the tape off? Because that definitely was already starting to peel off the edge of the box there, the trim, the finish, the color, whatever. So, let's plug her in. Okay, TWA is plugged in. I do have an official ACA 12 volt adapter for it, which is nice. That didn't come with it. I got this with the chorus pedals from episode 4. Figured I'd try them out and see if they work. This one seems to work just fine. So, did a little research. I'd already filmed a clip of really bad playing and all that good stuff, and was trying to figure it out, and I think I've got a better grasp of what we're looking at. So, the two knobs are sensitivity and peak. How hard you have to hit the guitar, assumptively, to make it go wah, and peak, how wide it will go. The middle, I didn't even notice this word until a bit ago. This switch says drive, and you've got up and down. There are two options, which I guess I don't fully understand as far as it being a drive. The previous owner said something about using it as a mid boost, and especially when you up the peak with it up, like you definitely get more drive out of it, but the drive is the switch. So both knobs at noon, neck pickup of my Les Paul Studio. Well, clean signal, I guess. So definitely gives it a bit more punch. So I'm trying to hear, again, my assumption is that the wah, is in the up position, because in the down position, the harder you strum, the more that wah closes. So I'm just going to flip switches and knobs and see what's what. And it kind of wavers open, which is interesting. So this sensitivity almost feels like a gate of some sort. So again, T is touch wah. So depending on how you touch the strings or hit the strings, will kind of indicate how it was. So more of what I expected as far as kind of that reactive wah sound or touch wah sound out of the down position, but not the up. So I'm going to try it on the up position in a couple other configurations and see what happens. And that peak is so big, so it's so bright, but it's just so immediate. Super bright and open, and that's on my neck pickup if you go to the bridge. So anyway, kind of weird, kind of cool. If I was using it because I feel the most difference out of it, I'd use it in the down setting. But, you know, how it kind of boosts or opens up is pretty interesting. So, of course, earlier I was complaining about the tape. I did talk to the seller, and he apologized immediately and said, "I'm so sorry about that. The employee took it out of my hands, and it was on there before I knew it." So I think I might try to take a heat gun to the bottom and see if I can lightly peel it off without peeling the box too much, and then maybe try doing it on the sides. Even if it's on there, I guess it's not the end of the world. This pedal is from October of '80, batch code of 9900. So that stomp box zone anyway put it at October of 1980. So for under $100 shipped, I mean, this thing is in pretty dang good condition, all things considered. Of course, it's got wear. It's 40 years old, but surprisingly clean. Little pencil mark for the sensitivity, which is interesting. So anyway, 1980 Japan, Boss TW-1. There are silver screw versions of this, so I can't remember if I said that in the first portion. Was hard to tell from the picture. It looked kind of like this, and there was a glint on the screw below, so I was praying it was a silver screw, but I think the silver screws might actually spell out touch wah. So either way, I'm pretty happy. A 1980 Boss TW-1. Like, comment, subscribe. Have a great day.